The Federal Aviation Administration is grounding more planes after the deadly UPS crash here in Louisville.
WDRB's Valerie Chin talked with an EKU aviation expert and explains which planes are not flying.
About 2 weeks since the UPS plane crash that killed 14 people, there are still questions about the cause of that crash. The FAA already grounded the MD-11s and now has added more planes.
I still firmly believe it is the safest form of transportation. I think we do a lot of things right. As an example, like what we were talking about earlier with airworthiness directives and emergency airworthiness directives, to make sure that we are doing things properly, make sure that this doesn't get replicated on the safe type aircraft.
The FAA tells WDRB it issued a new emergency airworthiness directive that requires the MD-10 and DC-10 aircraft to be grounded until the planes are inspected and undergo any needed repairs. The agency says it's because new analysis showed these aircraft share key design features with the MD-11. The FAA says its updated directive affects 10 additional U.S. registered airplanes. MD-11s were grounded back on November 8th, 4 days after the deadly UPS plane crash. The NTSB says the left-hand engine and pylon detached from the airplane during takeoff. Aviation experts think the grounded planes will be just temporary. We talked with Tim Holt with EKU School of Aviation, and the UPS plane crash has been a topic in his classes.
We've got quite a few accidents we've looked at throughout the history of aviation and use those as case studies and examples of the part that maintenance plays into the ecosystem management, the impact that management can have on it, pilots, the human factor, the mechanical. So we try to look at it from every direction and impart that knowledge on our students, so that, you know, events like this don't happen again.
The FAA says it will continue working closely with Boeing and the NTSB as the investigation continues. UPS has 500 planes and says its 26 MD-11s are currently grounded. UPS says it has consolidated flight routes to maximize air capacity. Valerie Chin, WDRB News.